Netflix released their Next on Netflix 2025. Now, last year they did this, and it was cool. It was just a long montage of like some scenes of their upcoming shows. But this year, they did something a little different. I really appreciated it, and I thought, you know what? I'll just have this up. I won't play it because I don't want to get demonetized here, but we can go clip by clip a little bit here. Robert, watch.
This is an amazing, I mean, this is totally beautifully produced. A lot of visual effects in this.
Yeah.
Where this unnamed character, this bored salary woman, gets in. It's sort of an Alice in Wonderland dream sequence where she goes through all of Netflix big shows.
Yeah. And at first I'm watching this, I'm like, oh,
It's
okay.
really
so
cool.
she's so into like Netflix, she's like just floating. I don't understand.
The Netflix sound, but
yeah, I was like, this is a little creepy.
Wakes everybody
and then
up.
as soon as the lights flickered, you hear that music and you're like, ah, boom, Stranger Things. So she's in the Stranger Things world now. So I thought, well, that's cool. It's going to be kind of Stranger Things centric. I had no idea what we had in store for us. So, out comes the little Demogorgon, and he kerplows her through I thought this was kind of hysterical. He just slams her through the wall.
It is, yeah. And I'm looking at all the little details, like the different books,
right?
That are we can see Frankenstein.
All these details.
It's really well done. Well done.
Now she's suddenly in Squid Games.
Yeah.
Third most watched series on Netflix. She looks up, sees the Squid Games people. They're like, "Oh, come and play." I love this part. I don't know if I can catch the timing on it, but
and they announced this in June, July that Squid Game season 3 is coming.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. She's like, "No thanks to that game. Peace out." And now I'm not sure what this one was when she walks through this door. Is this Black Mirror? Okay.
Yeah, it could very well have been.
So this was Black Mirror. Okay. And then she says, yeah, peace out to you too. Not interested. We get a little more Squid Games, and then she's in the elevator. She gets knocked through a lot of stuff, but she gets knocked right into Wednesday, the TV show.
Which is really, it's very, very cool.
I loved it. And now she's Wednesday, I mean, the detail that they put, I mean, they make enough money, so I guess we know where subscribership.
Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Kickoff. January always feels like recovery mode, doesn't it? I mean, after all the holiday fun and, let's be honest, all the holiday spending, it can feel like a credit hangover. But don't worry, I've got the perfect solution to help you bounce back in 2025. Kickoff, the #1 credit building app in the App Store. Kickoff is a total game changer if you're looking to start building or improving your credit. Their plans? They start at just $5 a month. No credit check, no hidden fees, and no interest. Everybody's been there, guys. Trying to navigate credit can feel like a maze, but Kickoff makes it easy. You can sign up in minutes on your phone and be instantly set up with a credit line designed specifically for building credit, not for spending. And here's a fun fact. If your credit's under 600, you could jump around 28 points in your first month. It's that simple. Shake off the credit hangover and look forward to brighter credit with Kickoff. Get your first month for just $1 at getkickoff.com/Campea today. That's getkickoff, KIKOFF.com/Campea. Must sign up via kickoff.com/Campea to activate offer. Offer applies to new customers first month only. Subject to approval. Offer subject to change. Terms and conditions may apply. Points based on Equifax VantageScore 3.0 changes for Kickoff users starting under 600 who made their first on-time payment between January 2021 and March 2024. Payment and credit activity outside of Kickoff can have an impact on your credit. Individual results may vary.
Whoever directed this did a great job directing.
Absolutely.
This is a commercial. It's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Really impressive.
Now, I don't know if this is more Squid Games or what this was from.
Yeah, I didn't know the lasers. Like, what am I missing here? Is it Squid Game? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. But she comes out here, and what is she doing? She's now in Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
And the music changes to a little bit more of a rock style thing.
Yeah.
I loved. Okay, so she's fighting here.
It's very cool.
But I love this transition. This was very.
And then it's Emily in Paris.
This was a very Spielberg.
Yeah.
Jaws beach scene transition where the foreground passes and something changes.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'll just play this right here. Boom. Now she's Emily in Paris.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah.
Really well done.
And then again, she's like, see you later to all these people. She's very picky on what she wants to watch. She jumps off here and lands right on. Benoit Blanc is back on the case. Stack of newspapers. That'll save you from a skyscraper fall any day of the week. I don't care who you are. And now she's playing soccer. We got our Troll 2 up there. Some of these are just cameos, and some of these fit the theme. obviously Witcher, right? And onward and upward, we get a little bit of Electric State right there.
Electric State.
And then I wasn't sure what this one was, this hockey one, but she's playing hockey, and of course they make the most cameos in this because it's one of the most popular series.
Yeah, no, obviously,
and it's probably cheaper than doing a Stranger Things.
I can't, and then it gives you the name Happy Gilmore 2, maybe
all
all that stuff.
And I'll just stop it.
And then they also dropped a number of new trailers for like in the same hour. They dropped a bunch of trailers for upcoming shows, foreign shows, modern shows, new shows. So Netflix has definitely gone all in. This is, I don't know if this is their equivalent of a Super Bowl spot. I mean, it has nothing to do with the big game, but
you read my mind though, and we'll discuss this in a little bit.
Yeah.
But Netflix is going to be obviously absent, and we'll talk about that next. But I think we know why.
This was definitely they spent the money that they would spend on a Super Bowl spot on this. So
I think wisely. I think
I do too. It was fun. I'll watch it again just because it was fun.
And what's weird is Netflix is currently the one thing I'm not subscribed to.
Oh really?
But man, it's really getting. I think once Stranger Things gets back on the air, I'm gonna resubscribe.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting. Anyway,
and each episode of Stranger Things is like feature length. Mm-hmm. What's not to love? What's not to love? So what's next?